little tie string maybe. Chapstick. Hold on, let's see. Sorry if you're watching this later and you just went for a whole entire ride. My tablet's dying, so I apologize. And when I wind up flipping it around. But good morning, happy Saturday. It's early, so I know there's not a lot of people that hop on Saturday mornings. I just got up early because Loki was whining a little bit, and it's hard for me to fall back to sleep after I get up. But it's cool. I have a lot of stuff I need to do today. So, good morning. I have a lot of things to start today. I have a lot of projects that need to be done. I messed up on a tester bag, so I need to recut some of the panels and get that all squared away. I think once I do it, I know where I messed up at, so I can correct it and make notes. I'm trying to like square away everything on my table. Good morning. How are you guys? Saturday. Hopefully you guys can get some fun sewing in. Over here in Maryland, it's a rainy, gloomy day, so I'm not too sure what the kids and Kendall are going to do. It is my youngest child's birthday weekend. He turns 11 tomorrow. It's getting too big. Good morning. So yesterday we had a really fun sewing and talking with Lauren. But unfortunately, I got the wrong channel on there, and it went to my daughter's YouTube channel and not mine. And she's in a tizzy over that. Working and sewing this evening. Yeah, I plan on sewing through most of the night. I have a lot of cool things done. I have everything for the wax canvas. When I get off the live here, I'm going to stuff my face, and hopefully Kindle's up to get me some coffee. He makes really good coffee. And then I'm going to wax the canvas and film it. And this wax canvas takes 24 to 48 hours. So this time tomorrow, I'll look at the first to see if it needs to stay another 24 hours. Film it so you can see if it's dry or what it looks like, and then and on 48 hours mark, which would be on Monday, I will film that before I cut it up and film the Olivia tote so that we can compare the different versions of wax canvas. I know I'm missing a piece. Good morning. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, it was fun. I had a lot of fun talking last night. I literally either talk to myself, or I'm listening to Audible, or I'm listening to other sewists on YouTube, or I'm listening to true crime on YouTube. And I like that now that you can get like a lot of podcast streaming on YouTube too. Good morning. So yesterday, I was cutting out the ojima after I was done with my chubby tote. I used different materials in my chubby tote. than what is asked. I use So Lazy Girl's firm stuff, and I like the way it looks. I will be doing a tutorial for this. I'm hoping I can do this tutorial tonight because it's not a very complicated bag. It literally is 4 pattern pieces and like some kind of, like, you don't even need webbing. If you have leftovers, you can make scraps handles for yourself. These are this is super cute though. So this is going to be is on my wall, and I'm going to put like my smaller vinyls that are like glitter or embroidery vinyls in here, so that way when it's on the shelf, it's just not sporadic everywhere. And I'm so happy that I have it because this is so cute. Morning. Oh, Jenny, then like Virginia, it's a kind of a chilly morning, but it was like really muggy yesterday. So I'm taking in the cold. I'm here for the cold. My Sullivan's order came in yesterday. um, it's it's nice. I made this small. It comes in 4 sizes. It's a pretty nice size. It's 9 inches wide by 8 inches tall, and it's pretty deep, 5 inches deep. But what's crazy is when I first seen the chubby toe, immediately I was like, I'm going to use these as storage bins. But I also think these would be really cute, like lunch baskets, if you insulate them. And you put like a couple like cam snaps or magnetic snaps at the top. This could be a really cute lunch bag. But lo and behold, when I started really perusing her website, she has like um cubbies that you can make. I was like, oh no, that's so cool. I might have to get those because I love me some cubbies. So yes, I was cutting out, after I was done making that, I was cutting out an Ojima, and I'm making it with this rainbow one, and I'm going to use some Shira fabric. So I'm hoping to finish that. So I have my tester bag that I'm trying to finish, and then when Monica comes back from doing her sports, we're going to do it together. And and then I have the wax canvas that I want to film today, and I do want to do a chubby tote today because I think that'll be just a fun cleansing palette, as well as that for those people who celebrate Easter, this would make a really cute Easter basket. You can double down, like if it's for a small child, you can have it with their print that they like, and it can be reusable. I also think this will be a fun trick or treat bag. Or I have like these like rope baskets and different baskets in the restroom area. Like this can get still a couple toilet paper rolls. I mean, I think it's a cute size. And again, lunch. Yeah, it's a nice easy sew. That's like, if you have a friend that's like, hey, I want to sew something for a palette cleanser, that might be the thing that you want to say to them. I love those. I love anything small. And the large one, I kept thinking, oh, that can hold like yarn and projects for children, just like a lot of different stuff. But yes, I got this ginormous. I was like, I had to buy so much more because this is a medium size thing. I was like, I don't remember buying that much. So this is what I got from Sullivan's. I got one thing of jelly, and it's pewter, and I got it because it was named pewter. I know what I just, but I like this color. It's a very cool tone. And I didn't get a lot. It was just, I guess they were packing it to protect the jelly. And I got this. I got 3 sets. So I got Blueful, and it comes with these 3 colors, and this is the webbing, which is really cool. I like this idea because if I have a bag and I just don't want to use one color zipper, I could pull from any of the straps, and it just makes it really cohesive. And I don't know what color this one, what is this one, but I picked it out because I don't have any flower printed zippers. And this is the seatbelt webbing. And the colors, this one right here is my favorite color. It's so pretty. So I got those. And they tied it all together with these little hair ties. And I think I might have to start storing my zippers that way, like bundling them up and tying them up with the kids' hair ties. And the last bundle I got was Fossil. And so it's this zipper print with nickel teeth, the seatbelt webbing, and then these two colors. It's the same, this is the same colorway as the one in the Beautiful, but just one's nickel. I thought these were really cool. And the only other thing I got was the Dolce. I've been looking everywhere for this cinnamon color with brown stripes. I have some ideas, and I got 3 yards for $6, and that is a steal to me. And in the bundle packs, they come with zipper pulls, so they have like the donut ones. So you can never have enough of these. They go with anything, even if it's like a fandom bag and you're using one fandom and the rest are like the donut pulls. It just looks really cohesive. So that's what I got. I like everything that I got. I'm hoping that I could work with one of the zipper tapes today on a project, or at least by tomorrow, so that way I can report back. And it feels good. I do think I'm going to have to iron, and it could be because how the bundles are, there are creases, so I might have to hit it with an iron before I install it. I do that if there's any creases in a zipper. It helps prevent the waviness. And if it feels really flimsy, then I might even hit it with starch before I'll hit it with starch and then iron it and then do my project. And the zipper tape becomes really stiff and rigid, so that way it sets a little bit better than if it's wrinkly. And then you can see those wrinkles and bumps and waves on a top zipper. I think that bothers every sewist to see a wavy zipper, because you're like, what did I do wrong? I absolutely despise when that happens to me. So that's what I have right now. So I think it's a pretty big day. Doing the video should be easy. It's kind of going to be similar to Kendall's, except it's me doing it, and I'm giving you the recipe to this wax canvas recipe with the beeswax. I'm going to do one whole yard. We're going to go to the next day, like phase into the next day where we're looking at what it looks like 24 hours later. And then we're going to phase into the last day of what it looks like at 48 hours. Then I'll make the tutorial for Olivia, and then I will put both wax projects right next to each other that are the same pattern, so that way you can have a good comparison to see which one you would like to try, or try any of them. You never know. There might be a different recipe out there that works better for you. And I also have a Nova's Nugget that I'm trying to get out this weekend too. It's really short, but once you see it, you're gonna be like, why haven't I done this before? Yeah. Oh, great minds think alike. I like those colorways. Yeah, the little hair ties are really cute, and they're really inexpensive. You can get them at the dollar store or Walmart or Target, and you can get a whole bunch of them, and it will help. My zipper drawers are abysmal. They're like awful. They are just a pile of zippers, and it's not my strong suit. I did see somebody else take like cardboard spoolies that are chipboard spoolies, and they wrap their zippers all the way around there and then put a clip. I've seen a couple different ways that I want to maybe start incorporating, because my fabric's organized and my leather is organized, and my all my vinyls and all my cork is organized. It's my zippers that are horrible. Yeah, I was gonna open it. It came literally when I got off the live with you guys yesterday, and I was like, I gotta see what's inside. How does it look? Yeah, thank you, Jenny. Yeah, I like the fact that they have a vast array of jellies, and I gotta admit, because they ship fast. That might be my new like jelly spot. Like they ship fast, they have reasonable rates, and why not? I like their packages for their zippers, and I like their individual ones. I all in all think I had a really good experience with them, and they ship extremely fast. You can't beat that. So I was just looking. I love it when you get like it like lines up perfect. Like sometimes it's always like a smidge off for me. When it lines up perfect, it just makes me so happy. See, it's usually like this, where it's slightly off by like 1/4 of an inch, or so I'm just gonna look from this side, like where it's not off. Um, but yeah, I like that was a fun make. And then just in her pattern, she does like tell you to experiment with different um stabilizers and interfacing. I know with foam that would stay up, but yeah, the reason why I tried it is in Lazy Girl Sews patterns, they use that their stiff stuff in like the construction of the whole bag, not just the bottom, and they look amazing. I made one tote with a backstitch tote. I made a tote with backstitch panels, and I used that, and that's like my favorite tote because like you could push on it and it just like pounces right back up, and it was not hard to sew through. It's not the thickest material, and it feels like it'll make your bag super rigid, but no. Yeah, the zipper tape feels a little. That's I have to hit it with some starch to see how it works. The Dolce feels a little bit different than the stripe ones. Feels a little bit different from the Handmade Space and Zipper Valley. So it may work out like really awesome, and if it doesn't, then it's like no harm, no foul. That could be. I'm a person that if the zipper tape does not work out, I when I make mock-ups use real zipper tape, and then I have to use a size 5. I can't use a 3 or a 4.5, or I can have all the measurements off. So I will use it if that's the worst case scenario. But I think it'll be fine. I think if once it gets ironed and gets all the wrinkles out, it should be fine. Um, yeah, that's my plan for today. It's raining, so everybody should be at home. So I want to do the waxing right away, but the smell of the waxing, I want to make sure like the rain just kind of goes down a little so I can open up the window so it can be in a well ventilated area, because nobody wants to smell like wax canvas kind of fumes in the house. And that's pretty much what I'm doing all day. So my main objective is to finish off this tester bag and then film two or three little things, and that way I'm set for next week. And then tomorrow I am actually tonight I'm going to cut out the pattern pieces for the narcissist, and I'm going to make it tomorrow. I have an idea, and I'm trying to really make it look like that Michael Kors bag. So that's what I've never made it before. I purchased the pattern the day before yesterday, and I'm gonna cut out the pieces. Their pieces are not overly like there's not a whole lot of pieces to the bag, so I'm intrigued to do it. Oh yeah, I don't. I will let you know. I have no idea when I'm going to use it at all. I just bought it because I have some lighting things projects I want to use. But I'm not too sure when I'm going to use it. But as soon as I do use it, I will let you guys know how I like it. It feels just like all the other ones I purchased from like Glitterbug, or I purchased it from a couple of different vendors at So Magical Florida, and then again at Texas. So and oh, it has a, I just noticed this. The other ones never have it. It has it's on a roll. I was like, why does this feel like you can hurt somebody? Because the other ones don't. I just realized it has like a cardboard roll in the center of it. My other ones don't have that. Actually, I kind of weirdly appreciate that. So when I stick it into the thing, it won't get squashed. Just something to think of. But yeah, I didn't even notice that before. It just kept trying to figure out, why does it feel so much heavier than the other rolls that I have. There you go. I think that is it. I'm actually really excited to do the narcissist. I've been wanting to do another structure like suitcase bag. Those are like my bread and butter. I love doing like suitcase structure bags. So I'm going to plan on doing that, and it should be a good weekend. And I also have to film and write notes for the modifications we have going on in in Patreon. I did not. I got to half of it, but not. I need to finish the other half. Um, in the fab, the only it's not bad. I have a lot of post-its everywhere. Like when I modify, there's post-its, and then I seen this thing. Crafty Gemini has this thing where she has like a pack full of stickers now that you could put on like on your instructions, like different arrows or special notes or whatever. And I might consider getting that in a couple weeks because I will doodle all over. Like I'm trying to see if I have something. I doodle all over my notes. Like there's writing all over it, and you're just like, what is going on here, Shinova? And it's how I it's how I roll. This is why I don't throw away instructions. If I can't find my instruction books, I like totally freak out because I am a writer when I'm like basically testing a bag or when I'm modifying it. I write notes on everything. Or if you see my pattern pieces, I draw things on my pattern pieces. I write on everything. If there's space on something, I'll write on it. So I have to go through all my notes to see what I wrote. And I got through the first couple pages. And we're doing the everyday tote, but this is how it is. First, I accidentally cut through with a rotary through my pack. Yeah, that happened. Then I start writing measurements on the first page, and then it just starts progressively getting worse. Like every page has it, and then I don't know, it just how I function. So when I tell like the group, I think of us as a team. When I tell the team, hey, I'm going to do this, it just, oh my God. When I write notes, I need to get better at it, but at least for the most part, 75% of my notes are exactly where they're supposed to be on the page. So that way I can like write this out for Patreon. But most of them, like, no, it's just, I don't know. If people see what it looks like, if you were in my workroom and you've seen a testing pattern, like Monica sees it because she sees me test, like I'll test with her and we're like screen down or facing our thing and we're talking to each other. But yes, I write notes on everything. Like even when I'm testing a bag before I'm going to present it to you guys, I'll write down what I think might be what was difficult for me or what I will think would be difficult for other people. So I can try to explain it a little bit differently or better, or not better, differently, because everyone learns differently. And I don't know, my quirkiness might be the same kind of learning habits that you are, that you're a little bit playful and you want to have fun with the pattern and you're not taking it too serious. And then when something magical happens at the end, you appreciate it for all it's worth. That's me. But like every single one of the pages on the everyday tote has a different, like, it has a different writing. And unfortunately there was a 1.0. So we had a bag, we finished the concept of it, and I wrote all the notes on this paper, and then something transpired where we had to switch it up, right? So now I'm trying to go through the notes and say which notes are from 1.0 and which notes are from 2.0. So yeah, that's a real fun time. So once I get those done, then I'll be able to go live and do a video of what I need to cut out. We need to cut out for this bag. So that way it gives people enough time to order any materials that they do need to. I actually understand why everybody likes the everyday tote. I remember when I started getting into social media and everybody really was like making these bags, making the everyday tote every single post. And I was like, it's just a tote. No, it's not. It's really kind of magical, and it can transform into something even epic. Oh, thank you. Yeah, Lauren was amazing. Hopefully you guys got some really cool feedback on conventions, and you got it's a basic understanding. It's similar to sewing. It's a lot of practicing, a lot of scouting, and patience, and having a good foundation, because it is very, very tiring. It's like it can be exhausting. Good morning. Yeah, so that's it. So I'm hoping I will do a tutorial for the chubby tote tonight because I feel like this will be fun. It should be done like it's literally four pattern pieces and that's it. And then however you interface it. And I think it will be like I said, it will be a really cool, I don't know, like a basket of some sort. I think it would be cute. Or like a gift basket to someone or just anything. Or like again, put some snaps in that bad boy and you got a really cool lunch bag. You hear the rain. I want to go back to sleep so bad. But it's so hard. It's like ingrained in me once I get up, I can't go back to sleep. But yeah, that's my day. I'm gonna get started on making my tester bag, and you always will see that real soon. Um, I hope everyone has a really good day. And if you're able to sew, if you're able to just to hang your Netflix and chill, do whatever you got to do, just relax and have fun. It's the weekend. All right, I'll talk to you guys all later. Have a wonderful day. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.